They're very, very healthy. They have no destructive type of things in them at all, except for the comment that's coming around, and they're hoping it isn't going to hit Uber. So they're making plans with some of these astronaut guys in the dark side, and see what's
Huh.
going to happen.
See, I didn't know anything about that.
It passes them, So they're helpful. They like football. They don't. They're not. They don't have a sex. And the NFL won't let them play in the football because they don't wear jack straps and they burnt bras a couple different times. So they're kind of banned from playing football right now.
Aliens aren't allowed to play football?
No, because they don't wear jack straps, and they don't have a gender. They're not like a men. They're like a metatosis or metamorphosis or something like that. They reproduce by themselves. So
they're like asexual.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So the NFL won't let them play football.
As an artist, I don't appreciate that.
Yeah.
But,
so I mean, what do you think? You think it's fine? It's good.
Anybody who's defacing anything, no matter what it is, should be accountable for it.
Yeah. So what should we do?
Be respectful. That's one thing I think that our generation, little by little, is losing respect, and everything stems from that.
Why do you think we're losing respect?
Because look at the way people treat each other.
Yeah, but what do you think is the catalyst behind that behavior?
Because you can say and do whatever you want with social media. People just comment, and didn't used to be that way. You didn't talk to people that way. If if you're a younger person, you spoke to your elders a certain way. If you were in school, you talked to your teachers a certain way. None of that is the same anymore.
Yeah, now we have these platforms and mediums to say whatever we want with no consequences.
Right.
Did you come out specifically to see the mural?
Yeah, I actually did. So I'm here visiting her, and I saw this on social media, so I was like, well, I'm in town, so I definitely want to check it out.
But they have helmets, and
does the NFL know they're aliens?
Well, yes, the Army's been in them a couple different times.
Oh wow! So, but they look just like us?
No, not exactly. They look like the aliens they see around. They actually had pictures of them for a long time. So I mean, it's not like they haven't been around and spotted once or twice. It's just everybody doesn't realize where they're from.
Right.
So they go back a ways, but they're friendly enough. They're around. They're making some music. They're like cheerleaders.
Well, it's good if the aliens are on our side.
They are.
Are they trying to help us?
They are. They got some astronomical facts. They got more data on the Earth the moon protecting the Earth from being hit from meteorites and things like that. So their astronomy is a little bit better than ours is, and they're a little bit more knowledgeable for a few odds and ends. And
that'd be pretty. Yeah. So some of these aliens we could interview.
Personally, I'm trying to get them set up with some music over here, and then maybe go to the Mardi Gras down in New Orleans this week. Because I've never been there, so I like to kind of get them in the parade.
Wow. That would be cool.
The biggest shame so far this year is the Rose Bowl parade being closed. I think we can probably update that and get a few, you know what I'm saying, going on with we can't shut everything down. And I think the biggest thing right now is most people are respecting the fact to go ahead and maintain some social distancing and wear some masks in some very public places and bars and restaurants like that are open, and realize they're getting a habit out of it, and go ahead and have some of these events that's scheduled, and let life go on as much as possible.
So how does this all end? What does the future look like?
Well, it's scary, it's uncertain, but love conquers all.
I agree. Well, thanks for talking to me. Yeah, I guess we don't want to touch too much, just in case. Cool, well, have a good day, man.
We like your football helmet hat there, guy. Stay with them Tigers.
What do you think the world would look like if the police were defunded?
If the police were defunded, I think the crime rate would skyrocket, and poverty would increase. There'd be definitely more murders, kidnapping, sex trafficking. That's huge right now. But just even minor things, you wouldn't think you need the police for, car accidents and break-ins and burglaries and all that stuff. So defunding the police is definitely going to increase crime all across the board.
When was the last time you called the cops?
Gosh, it's been a while. I mean, it's probably been years. I don't really feel like I've been pretty fortunate, I guess. I haven't had to call the cops in a while.
Do you remember why you called the cops?
I mean, it's probably like a car wreck or something silly. I don't know. It's been so long.
There you go. So, yeah, people have been making fun of the way the mural looks.
Yeah, it's definitely, it definitely looks like it's fading off quite a bit, though. I don't know what was used, but I think it's just hard to see from the ground, you know? Like, when you're on the ground, it's hard to see, like, the whole mural. So, yeah, that's why I was, like, trying to find somewhere